everyone, I hope you're all well. Let's get into our prayer and our reading. See what we need to hear for today. Dear God, Holy Spirit and Spirit Guides, please help me to give this message of clarity to the collective and anything else we may need to know moving forward. I pray in Jesus' name, amen. Okay, what do we need to know for today? There's some form of silence happening. What's this silence about? You're biting your tongue. Ooh. Okay, I feel as though you're literally biting your lip. You may actually have... Oh, okay. You may have like a blood blister or a little bit of skin broken on the inside of the lip because you've been literally biting your lip. Because you're not speaking up, you're holding back with something and it's literally making you bite your lip. What is this about? Needing to activate that throat chakra and say what you think. Don't hold back. I feel like you hold back too much. You can say what you think with being respectful. I feel as though I'm getting the sense that you don't want to say anything because it's just going to turn into an argument or a fight of some sorts, and it escalates way above what it should be. It's like you can't really even have a discussion about it. Goodness. What do we need to know with this, please? I'm using the Hocus Pocus deck today. I haven't used this one for a long time. So, yeah, hopefully something pops with these ones today. They're such beautiful cards. Oh. The Tower in reverse and Strength in reverse. Oh, and the Six of Lightning in reverse. What's this about? Okay, we'll come back to that. Alright, the Tower in the reverse. I feel as though you've recognized this cycle where your body is starting to react now. You're starting to get physical symptoms now, not just emotionally and inside. It's physical. It's starting to show within your body, and hence the biting of the lip. This Tower moment's already happened. They're such beautiful cards. Just on a side note, look how pretty these cards are. And the Strength here in reverse. I feel like you just don't have any more strength to keep doing that. And that's a good thing because it will close that cycle out for you. And tell me about this. Six of Lightning in reverse. You've been bottling a lot. There's a lot of bottling here. Maybe you're a bottler. I tend to be as well, and I'm trying to break that cycle constantly. It's something that I work on personally all the time. Because from childhood, I would tend to bottle things and I would just keep it inside. As an adult now, I'm a lot older and hence I just had my 39th birthday. You think I would have broken this cycle by now, but it's something that, you know, I think there's certain cycles that we continuously work on and we gradually push forward with the cycle and it's not as bad as it used to be kind of thing, if that makes sense. You get me if you know what I mean. So there's something here with releasing that, being able to release that. And not bite your tongue and literally bite your lip is what you've been doing. And causing yourself harm when you need to express it, you need to get it out because our body stores the trauma. And that's something I didn't understand. I was having many symptoms that I didn't understand. And once I realized that the body stores the trauma, and once you start to work through that trauma, it will help ease those body symptoms and aligning the chakras and everything. So I feel like you're starting to come into that now. And just knowing that it's okay, because I found myself, it was really hard to tell myself that it's okay to feel that way and to adjust to it. It's a big adjustment. It's a major change. I'm seeing the 555. It's a major change and ending of cycles here. And it's like you're in the middle of it. And recognizing that. Oh, I just got a big sweat drip down my arm. Someone might be working out. I know when I work out, like, you know, when you work out a lot, that one bit of sweat drips right down and you feel it. And it is not hot here today at all. It is freezing cold. Look, I even have my jumper on because it's raining out there. It's so cold. So, yeah, someone's working out. And that may be helping you too to release it out of the body, because, you know, releasing those, I'm pretty sure it's endorphins, isn't it? Endorphins you release when you work out. And that's why a lot of people get addicted to working out, because it opens up those senses and helps relieve the, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like, relieve the tension and stress in a way, because you feel good after you work out. You know, you feel a sense of accomplishment and feeling healthy and well within yourself, like when you eat healthy foods. Again, a reverse. You may feel like your world is, it's completely different to what it was before. Everything's in reverse because it's not the way it was anymore. It's different now. And breaking that cycle and recognizing it's different now, and this is okay for it to be different. You want it to be this way. You don't want to go back to that. And you recognize that now. Knight of Pumpkins. Okay. All right, I have to touch on this because it's coming through. I feel as though you've just broken out a cycle of, now this will only resonate for a few, but you've got real honest with yourself, and you've broken a cycle of, like, I wouldn't say bullying, because it's not bullying, it's not to that extent, but like teasing kind of thing. Like, I'm getting the analogy of, like, you know, dangling that carrot in someone's face, knowing that they can't have it. There's something there with that, and the teasing, and you're no longer doing that. You've recognized a cycle that you used to do, that you weren't aware that when you were in it, you weren't aware you were doing it. And once you come out of the cycle and you've seen it for what it was, you were ashamed, and you've changed that. So recognize that you've done that change, that major change, and that's a beautiful thing that you've done that. There's no shame in that. What else do we need to know with this, please? Oh yeah, someone's working out. Another sweat drip on the other side. And it is freezing cold here. Anything else we need to know? Popcorn. I smell popcorn. Someone's watching a movie as well. It's like movie time. Or you're just about to sit down and get ready just to relax. It could be raining where you're at as well. And you just want to chill and have a nice, cozy, warm day inside. Chilling, watching movies and eating popcorn and yummy food. Temperance in the upright. Knight of Candles in reverse. And the Empress in reverse. Extra confirmation to say that you are tempering these emotions here. And see how windy it is? See the leaves? And it's like her jacket's being blown in the wind and her hair. No matter what storm you're in, you're having balance and you're carrying your light within it, and you're tempering those emotions. Major alchemist energy here. This is beautiful. Please recognize how beautiful this is and what you're doing. Oh, and then we've got the King of Candles here. Okay, Knight of Candles in reverse and the Empress in reverse. These past cycles took you out of wanting love, wanting anything for yourself. And that's all changed now. That's all in reverse now. I feel like you would kind of hold a candle to other people and put your happiness, you know that saying, putting the key of your happiness in someone else's pocket. You don't do that. You keep your own key of happiness. You give yourself that happiness and the fulfillment. It's very much like that. And then there's this King of Candles coming out here. This is the real, I always get the real charismatic, like, I don't know, like real romance with this. Like a true love, like a divine love with this one. Tell me about this King of Candles and what's coming in, please. No? I'm getting a happy energy. Oh, King of Potions too. Oh, you've got two divine counterparts that are about to come in. Two divine counterparts that are about to come through. Whoa. And then we have Knight of Potions in reverse. Okay, I feel as though you may have already rejected two people here. They're younger people, immature people, not what you want. Knight of Candles and your Knight of Potions. They are not what you want, so you've let them go. That's already happened with your Knight of Lightning here in reverse. I feel as though it may have been I don't want to say traumatic, but a bit, I don't even have the right words. Maybe you don't even have the right words for it. It was a little difficult to recognize these people for who they are, but you've seen the red flags. You've recognized them for who you are, They've recognized you for who you are. Maybe they thought you were something you were not, and you had to set your boundaries and set them straight and be like, okay, come on, mate, now this is who I am, and you set them straight, and that changed everything. And then you knew who they were and where you stand with them, because they wanted a doormat pretty much, and you're not that. You're not going to be that. I've rhymed a lot in this reading today. You could be a poet also, maybe you're a writer and an author also, maybe you also do tarots. I'm getting something, and angel and oracle cards and things. I'm getting something here with the similarities to me. King of Potions also here. Two divine love counterparts here. Maybe you're going to have to make a choice on who you want to be with and who you're more compatible with. But I feel as though you would never base it off looks or anything like that. You would base it off, like, obviously you have to have an attraction there, yes. You know, for it to be an intimate relationship, or it's just a friendship, isn't it? You know. So I feel as though there's something here where you're going to need to get to know two people and then make your decision on who you're most compatible with and who you see a life you want to build with. Wow. What else do we need to know about this moving forward, please? I feel as though you will... okay, there will be something that happens and you will align to both of them on different levels. One will be on very much the heart space level. Not that the other one's not, because it is a heart space. They are both divine counterparts here. These are very... how do I even say it? Like, these two people, they stand out in a crowd. Let me put it that way. I'm speechless. It's like they stand out in a crowd. They both have very divine qualities and very independent. Oh my God. Whoa. Okay, I don't even have words. Yeah, okay, let's just get back to the heart space thing. So one will be very much the heart space, and the other will be a bit of the heart space, but more the mind space. And you will connect in that mind space more than anything else, and the other will be more of a heart space. Both beautiful. So I feel as though it really will come down to your lifestyles and how compatible you are in the life you want to build together, and your dreams and your passions and your purpose, like whether that will align together. Because I feel as though they both will align, but one will kind of be more aligned than the other. And you'll start to see that once you spend more time with these people. It was just 1, 2, 2, 2 then on the timestamp. All right, closing out now. Anything else we need to know of this? Wow, what a reading. Anything else we need to know, please? Just trust your divine intuition. Trust your gut. I feel as though you've recognized so many past cycles and red flags that they won't be repeated, especially with this coming out how it has with the Knights. You've already done that. You've been there, done that. You're not going to make those same kind of mistakes. And this is a really beautiful union. So just listen to yourself and trust your gut. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, I was going to close out, but I'm being called to do some charms. So let's get a couple of charms to close out. Oh, one just jumped right out then. And it's the peacock again. This has been coming out pretty much every time I do charms lately. That major transformation cycle in the peacock feathers. When I found the feathers, it came out too. Oh. Whoa, okay, that's a lot. I feel like these are going to cook together. Me and myself, we just baked some pies the other day from scratch and they turned out so delicious. And I feel like these are going to be doing like a lot of baking together and cooking. Snake, the cobra snake. Oh, okay. The meat cleaver and the hacksaw. There's something here that needs to be closed out. I feel like it's them and not you, because you've done a lot of work here. There's something that they're closing out. They're finally closing out with this snake energy. It could be them cutting out people who no longer serve them and who are snakes to them, and they're seeing them for what they are, so they're cutting that out with double time here. They're doing that swiftly, so then they can move into, whoa, okay, they can move into their future that they want. By Christmas time, this is going to happen. By Christmas time. Because we have your little Christmas reindeer here. 14/4/4 now on the timestamp. Divine timing. This is all about divine timing. And when I said Christmas, if you thought, oh, that's so long away, then maybe this reading isn't for you, because divine timing is everything. And I feel as though these people really trust in divine timing. Maybe start to trust in divine timing. It just may be a message for you to trust in divine timing more and lean on that so you're not wanting to control the situation. There will also be something with going overseas to Paris with the Eiffel Tower here. There's something with Paris. Maybe they're in Paris now and they're coming back home, because I feel like that wouldn't be their hometown. And maybe you live in their hometown. There's something with the hometown and them coming back. Or maybe it could be possibly you will go to Paris together. The little turtle, extra confirmation with going overseas, or they could be coming back from overseas in the ocean. You could really like turtles in the ocean. The little Tinkerbell. It's going to be like a fairy tale. Oh, I love that. It's a fairy tale. It's your happily ever after. And we all deserve that. And then the little note. This was upside down. I feel like you're going to get a note. And there's something with like Morse code. The Morse code. It was 1555 just then too. You're going to get a message and it's all going to add up. You're going to realize, you're going to see it for what it is exactly in black and white. 2 + 2 = 4. Wow. Oh, that's beautiful. You're going to get this extra confirmation. I feel as though it will come in the form of black and white, like writing, in physical writing, either a message, an email, something like that, with a letter maybe, a physical writing. Wow, what a reading. That's beautiful. I hope that helps. Have an amazing weekend. Bye.